Hey, what's up? Amelia here. Let's see what's coming up on Newsbreak. Thousands of people still stuck at Kabul airport. Eddie Betts hanging up his boots. And pups on planes. We'll tell you why. But before we get to all that, make sure you hit subscribe. Afghans around the world are worried about their country and their friends and family members as the Taliban takes control of Afghanistan.
Zainab and her family fled Afghanistan 10 years ago. Now they're worried about the family members they left behind.
It's very hard. It's breaking my heart to see my country like this.
Many Afghans fear that life will go back to how it was the last time the Taliban were in power, when women weren't allowed to work and girls couldn't go to school.
We have already seen news reports that many girls have been sent back from university. A lot of them have been asked to get married, at age 15, 12.
And I am particularly concerned by accounts of mounting human rights violations against the women and girls of Afghanistan who fear a return to the darkest days.
No one knows that where we are going and where this will end up.
Several countries, including Australia, have now sent in troops to help evacuate their citizens and the Afghans who helped them. Many more people are desperately trying to leave and are stuck waiting at Kabul airport. Others don't know what will happen next.
The childhood I had, our little kids, I was so happy that our little kids, our little girls are not going to have the same. But now that hope is gone.
Carlton star Eddie Betts says his 350th AFL game this weekend will be his last. He's hanging up his boots after a 17-season career. The three-time All-Australian has kicked 638 goals with Carlton and Adelaide. Betts will be the third indigenous Aussie to reach the 350-game mark. As you probably know by now, it's National Science Week. So every day, we're going to bring you a profile on an Aussie scientist. Check it out.
Have you ever heard of telomerase? Yeah, well, neither had scientists until Professor Elizabeth Blackburn came along. But we'll get to that in a sec. Born in a tiny town called Snug in Tasmania, Blackburn's parents were physicians, while her grandfather and great-grandfather were geologists. So science kind of runs in the family. After receiving a PhD in molecular biology in 1975, Blackburn became an assistant professor of the University of California, Berkeley, where she made a big discovery. See, inside the cells of almost every living thing are packages of DNA called chromosomes. On the end of chromosomes are telomeres, which protect the DNA, a bit like the cap on a shoelace. Every time the cells divide, the telomeres wear down a little bit until they can't divide anymore. That's how aging works. Professor Blackburn discovered something called telomerase, which helps telomeres replenish themselves and stay healthy when cells are copied. Her discovery has helped with cancer treatment, giving clues as to how cells copy themselves, and unraveled some of the mysteries of aging. In 2009, Blackburn was awarded a Nobel Prize for Physiology or Medicine, becoming the first Australian woman to ever win one.
My mother once said, "It's not where you're going, it's what you do when you get there," and that should include eating ice cream. So buckle up, because we're going places. Forget the cargo hold, these pups are flying the doggy equivalent of business class to meet their owners.
We don't treat them like cargo. They're in the cabin of the aircraft with us, and they've got someone travelling with them who is an experienced animal person.
This is a weekly air service for pets. It's helping people buy, adopt and reunite with animals across state borders.
It was so exciting to see our new puppy and all the other puppies that are going to their new homes.
These people are definitely going places, with a bit of difficulty and not very fast, but they'll get there. Where? To the finish line of Hungary's Danube River Race, of course. Teams have to make their crafts from environmentally friendly materials, and no actual boats, kayaks or canoes are allowed, but costumes and themes definitely are. And this guy's going places as a social media star. Amal's a policeman in India, and he's getting internet fame for his entertaining moves both on and off the job. What a legend. Well, that's it for now, but if you want more awesome content for National Science Week, then make sure you check out our live Q&As and games that we're doing every single day this week. Head to Behind the News TV if you're 13 or over on TikTok.